we'll give it our best shot. But I swear, no matter how many times I play this battle, it's always a challenge. Like, even if you get some super optimal early game team, sometimes Cheren can just catch you off guard. I think that we've done everything we can here, though. I'm gonna go ahead and save, just as a contingency. You know, if something happened, like the emulator crashed mid-battle, I'd hate to have to to replay all that progress. I really should be saving more frequently anyway, but, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and give it our best shot. Hoo boy. Leader Cheren, 6 versus 5. We're leading off with Bingo. Alright, as mentioned, we have Synchronize. I think we're just gonna go straight into the Side Beam, see how much damage it does, and hopefully get enough damage off that that he's not able to set up a bunch of workups. Alright, here goes nothing. Not the best damage. But Bingo is faster, and that is very important. We'll go ahead and shoot off another Side Beam. Wait, oh, we're speed tied? That's not good. That's very not good. Did 27 damage to us. Oh, buddy. Speed tie. That is a conundrum. We know, then, Bingo is 18 speed. Wow, okay. So this Porygon is like exactly 18 speed, is what I'm getting from that. Bingo has 22 special defense, and that's the highest on the team. Wow. Yeah, I think that we're kind of in RNGesus' hands, because we don't have anyone that can resist Swift. Swift isn't gonna miss, obviously, and we don't have anyone who's tankier on special defense than Bingo. So, really hate to have to do this early on, but we really just have to pray for the speed tie. Bloom, the speed tie is determined by RNG. At least I'm like 90% sure that it's just like a 50-50 chance. So here goes nothing. Yeah, Jesus, take the wheel. Buddy. Ah, there it is. That is a rough early loss. We're gonna have to see what we can do here with the rest of the team now. I'm trying to think about our options. We kind of just need something to take this thing out right away. We don't really want to mess around with anything else. I'm gonna bring in Joe Motion because I want to get a fake out off, so I can get some chip damage down on him. One thing that this ROMhack also does is the gym leaders and other important trainers do not use battle items. You might think of this as a nerf for them initially, because like what they don't use a full restore. What the heck? But if you watch like Nuzlockers, a lot of the time they'll like play around. Like they can know with certainty when the AI is going to use a potion, and so they'll use that to their advantage and get more benefit from the opponent using a healing item than the opponent gets from using it. But so that if anybody's curious about why I'm not playing around that, that's the reason why. We'll fake out, get some damage off. Oh, never mind, that just straight up killed. Yeah, crit and revenge for our fallen hero. Or our fallen Bingo, that is. Hey. Alright, now we've got Retaliate coming in from this little pup. I do not know how fast Lillipup is going to be. But I do know that Joe Motion is faster than Tuck. So unless Tuck has very, very bad speed IVs and... but yeah, unless Tuck has very, very bad... Or very, very... Yeah, very, very bad speed IVs, and then this Lillipup being 31 for its speed IV, like... That's the only scenario where this thing is gonna outspeed. So I think we go for Growl. That's gonna catch it doing Retaliate and should save us. I think that's a much better shot for us than trying to switch out into someone else to tank the hit. This is still scary though. Okay, yeah, here's the Retaliate. Yeah, that is a hard hit. But it is important to note that that was as strong as that attack's gonna get without a crit. I think we will put another Growl down. Now it's going for Workup. The good thing is, Lillipup does not have any special attacks, so at the very least, we're basically just trading -1 attack, and then he's doing +1 attack, so we're breaking even here. Still, we need to do something to move this position forward. Yeah, we might have locked the AI into just doing Workup. I don't know how it affects it, like, if it sees that it's at +6 special attack, if that'll affect its decision to use Workup. But I think what we need to do is keep it at -1 attack. Or -2. Yeah, it's at -2 since we already had one Growl off on it. Or no, yeah. Yeah, before it uses Workup, it gets down to -2, and then it goes back to -1. That's right. Okay, so there's the Retaliate. Okay. I think we need another Growl. This is risking a crit, but I think that we have to. Okay, good stuff, Joe Motion. Now... could use Howl with Tuck. We also have Tickle. I think we're going to switch into Malfever. We're going to get a Leech Seed off and then go for Tickle. Also, Retaliate only has 5 PP overall, so he's going to have to switch moves eventually. Let's get a Leech Seed off. God, we missed. Okay, he's got Pursuit. That is something to note for the future. Because actually, that was a very dangerous spot for Joe Motion, and I really have to note that. The AI is probably not going to go for Pursuit on a not very effective hit, but if it did see the kill, then it would be much more likely to go for it. So I think we're going to try to hit a Tickle or two to help set... Ooh, wow, that's a crit. Okay. But that's why we've got our Berry, that's why we've got Leech Seed. We're gonna get another Tickle or two off. The AI is very much, like, not inclined to switch out. I know that they do it sometimes, but I haven't seen Cheren do it. So we're gonna switch over to Tuck. Oh, that's really bad. But we're just going to use our Cherry Berries. But the problem is that Thunderfang has a high crit chance. So we'll have to be a little bit worried about that. Let's go for Howl. Oh, and the flinch chance. Yeah, that has Para, crit, and flinch all in one move. Okay, so we might get another Howl off, which could be important. Okay. Honestly, I didn't want it to die there, because I would have loved to get another Howl or two off. Now, I don't know how fast Deerling is, and I don't really know if we kill. And I don't know if this thing has, like, double kick or something. But with all that uncertainty stated, I think that we just have to go for a Retaliate and see what we can do. Headbutt. Okay, dodge the flinch. Whew, but we are still in some danger. Headbutt isn't the worst thing to have to deal with, but there are more problems in our future. We're gonna heal up first, see if the AI changes its behavior at all. Still going for headbutt. Okay. Retaliate. We need no flinch and no crit. Okay. But there's still some pretty scary things coming up. Doduo. Yeah, this thing is a real monster. This thing could just, like, straight up kill me right now. Aerial Ace. Not the worst damage I've seen. Let's see if Retaliate can deal with it. Okay, he went for Workup. That's actually really favorable if we kill. That did not kill. Alright. We are in some pretty serious danger. So Aerial Ace is probably going to be his move of choice. He might go for Quick Attack now that we're at low HP, though. Did 27 damage. We might be in damage range. Okay. See what he goes for here. Probably gonna need to switch out. Yeah, even at that percent. Okay. And Tuck is 20 speed. Malfeaver's a little bit faster, but I don't think it's gonna be faster than Doduo. I think that we're gonna switch to Ixwonker and rely on that berry to see us through here. That's pretty bad. We did not get him berry range, but now he's probably going to go for Aerial Ace. Yeah, this might be ripped for the run. That's really bad. Unfortunate. We're done. That's probably a GG. Joe Motion is our only hope for someone who might outspeed. Unfortunately, we do not have Unburden procced since we switched out. Oh wait, we've got Fake Out. I had no way to switch in, though. But now we've got Apom. Now, Apom also has Fake Out. So we're gonna try... I don't know what other moves it has other than Fake Out, Work Up, Water Pulse. I think it has Double Hit, something like that. Yeah, there's the Fake Out. We're gonna go for Tickle. Okay, he's spamming Work Up on us. Going for Leech Seed. Oh, the Water Pulse. clutch. We needed that, we need that leech seed. Water gem is gone. That's really important. That'll have 2 chances to crit every time. Okay. Let's see. Who on health across the board? Okay, he's going for more workup. We're gonna need to take advantage of this and try to get more tickles off. Water Pulse could hurt, but it's like, since we resist it and Apom's not a particularly good special attacker, it's really our best case scenario, even if it gets to +6. Ooh, fusion not great. Alright, we're gonna have to leave it at that and heal up. Get Tuck first. Jump motion up. Okay. Now, it might look like this is a favorable turning point for us, but he's still got 1 Pokemon left, and for anyone who's played this this ROMhack before, you know that it is Munchlax. So we're still not anywhere near safe right now. Yeah, Munchlax is super bulky. Oh, bingo. It's using Water Pulse right now because the AI sees my or like in the AI's head, it's like my special attack is very boosted. Like I'm at +6 special attack, and my physical attack is really weakened. So I'm gonna go for Water Pulse. It's like, yeah, it's a whole thing. There's a lot of stuff around like stat boosts and stuff like that. Like the reason why Contrary Porygon will just keep doing workup over and over again is because it sees, oh, my stats are lowered and I have a move that can raise those stats, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, the AI's got some little quirks like that, definitely. A little unfortunate. I am gonna go into this with less than max HP most likely because I think Apom outspeeds. Yes. So not the best. I probably shouldn't have gone for the Magical Leaf actually. Oh, and the Confusion too, right? Yeah, Cheren's I don't know, he's got some problems. Okay, but I think this is probably where we say goodbye to Malfever, unfortunately. What I am wondering is if I put off a Tickle or a Leech Seed. I think I'm gonna do Leech Seed. Snapped out of Confusion and got the Leech Seed off. Okay, he went for Workup. This could actually save us. Munchlax is gonna be all physical. If we get some tickles off, since we're faster, that's nice. Okay, we're now probably slower. But he's at neutral because he got +1 and -1. So we're just gonna do a couple of these. Oh god. If Malfever comes through, that's like insane. Like I thought this battle was lost. Okay. Might have to tank another Rock Tomb. Also, we're still faster. Okay. Right, he's got a berry. He used to have leftovers. In earlier patches, this guy had leftovers, and he's a tanky boy. It was so brutal. Okay. Now, I don't really think that anyone can tank a crit, so I'm kind of just writing it off as, if I get crit, I lose Joe Motion. However, what I can do with Joe Motion is I can fake out to give us one fewer turn of getting crit, and then I can just like spam Growl or go for a Feint attack, now that Munchlax has much less defense thanks to Tickle. Tackle. What? Oh my god, Joe Motion. There was no way in hell that I thought Joe Motion was living a crit from Munchlax. A stab tackle from Munchlax. Like, I just want to point out, like, Purloin, not that tanky. 41 for its HP stat, 18 defense. That's not anything special. But that was just enough. See, okay. So that's the big thing. In Nuzlocke, there are hidden stats. Alright? There's a heart stat. And Joe Motion's is like maxed out. And that is how you live a crit. Okay? But now, there's still a little bit more to do. Fake out might be kind of funny, because it might actually kill at this point, just because of where Munchlax's defense is. But the nice thing is, we'll be able to stall out this Leech Seed, and so we'll get a little bit of healing off of it, and he'll take a little bit more chip damage from it. Alright, but we don't have to worry. Feint attack never misses, and we're guaranteed to be faster than Munchlax because, as I mentioned with paying attention to our speed stats, that can be really important. We already know that Malfever was faster, and we know that Joe Motion's faster than Malfever. So, we can very safely click Feint Attack without any worry. Also, Munchlax, I already knew that it didn't have any priority. That would have been a very embarrassing moment if he suddenly pulled out like Munchlax used Aqua Jet or something dumb like that. Wow, what a battle though. That was about as skin of your teeth as those battles can get. Several points where I thought we were just done, but turns out our team's kind of goated. It is a difficult position that we're in right now. We do have some empty spots on our team, and that's never great. Definitely not. But just the fact that we lived past that means so much. Thanks to my unique house rules, I get one bonus freebie catch from beating this gym leader, and so that gives us one catch. We have the fishing encounters in both Verbank City and in Aspertia City, so that gives us 2 more encounters. And then on top of that, we get the Verbank Complex inner and outer areas, because those are specified as different by word of the devs for this ROMhack. So I'm not cheating. The hackers are. And then we also get our Kanto starter as a gift in Verbank City. So we get a whole lot of goodies coming up. I think that I'm gonna wrap a few things up here and then cut the stream, but that's something that we'll have to look forward to next time. So, I think first things first, we're gonna have to send our heroes to Valhalla. But actually, now first things first, can we just talk about how insanely goated these 3 are? Really, these 5 are. We couldn't have made it through without all 5 of these guys giving their all. Like, Bingo led off fearlessly against a very terrifying opponent. You know, sometimes these encounters just don't work out the best for you. Sometimes you lose a speed tie, and that's the way that these Nuzlocks go. But Bingo undoubtedly did a lot for our team. I always have a particular fondness for any of our Pokemon that we get before the first gym, because they're really there from the beginning. Anybody that can get the team through that brutal Plasma Grunt fight is a champ in my heart. It is disappointing because I was really interested in seeing how either Gardevoir or Gallade would go, but I kind of knew getting into this that you know, a frail early game Psychic Pokemon isn't the best prospect for something that's gonna live through the early game. It's sad to say, but that is the fate of our hero Bingo for this run. And then this one's also a real bummer. Really, it was just a very unfortunate convergence of Quick Attack not doing quite enough damage to get us into berry range, and then Aerial Ace doing enough to just kill us from there. But I think that without Ixwonker's sacrifice there, we would have 100% lost this run. You never want to go for like a sacrifice play or anything, but sometimes that's just what the game decides. And Ixwonker played his part very well for the team. I'm really sad that we're not going to be able to see Emboar in this run, because sheer force fire ground type Emboar is actually kind of crazy. But that's again, that's the way that Nuzlocks go sometimes. And you know, sometimes you make it to the Elite Four, and sometimes you nay out against Cheren. But we're still very grateful to the team. And man, like, Malfever with the clutch, learning Leech Seed right before the gym battle, and then tickling things down so that they didn't just like completely destroy the team. Joe Motion living a crit from the gym leader's ace Pokemon, and then Tuck obviously coming in early on that battle and getting us set up. Like there was like everyone played their part, the survivors and the unfortunate non-survivors. There's not really much more to say on it. This team has proven they deserve to make it past this gym. So we'll see if we can do them justice going into the next leg of our journey. And I guess I gotta update the overlay. That's always exciting. That's something that I'm probably gonna forget about a lot, but got myself here. Badge is 1, and we bump our level cap up to, should be 21. I'll double check that between streams, but we're looking good there. We'll go ahead and bury our heroes, and we will sign off for the evening. I want to thank everyone for joining me for this evening's stream. It was a whole lot of fun, and I'm really liking the the whole flow of this. I'm really excited that I'll actually get to upload something to YouTube now, since last time we didn't even make it to a major battle. But so I guess look forward to that. I have the YouTube channel linked down on my Twitch page as well, if anyone's interested in viewing VODs. But otherwise, you can always catch me here every Tuesday at 6:30 Central Time, I think this is shaping up to be a fun little extra thing for me to do. I'm having a good time with it. I think that we'll bury Xwonker with his unfortunately unused Oran Berry, and salute him as he rides into Valhalla to join Bingo and Magician. that is a little unfortunate that we've got both Bingo and Magician are two of our most loyal stream viewers here, lost to early game battles, but I think it's better to go out like a hero than just sit on the bench like a buster. So that's the way it goes. Anyway, I think that that's about it for this evening's stream. Go ahead and save the game, and I will catch you folks later.